Now, women in the tourism industry have been urged not to shy away from taking up tour guide jobs traditionally perceived a preserve of men. The Kenya Tourism Federation Chief Executive Officer Susanna Ongalo says men have dominated tour guide jobs as women tend to avoid duties likely to keep them away from their families. Irene Muchuma with the details as the country now marks the International Women's Day. Take
a lunch break with the CEO, Kenya Tourism Federation, at the Nairobi National Park. Susanna Ongalo says her journey to success started at Kenya Airways as an attendant before joining the Kenya Tourism Federation as a secretary and now the team leader at KTF.
The people who are coming, especially from the universities or colleges, are looking at getting into jobs and quickly becoming a manager or quickly becoming a big person. But from my experience, it is one step after another.
Susanna attributes her success to enthusiasm to learn. During her stay at the helm of Kenya Tourism Federation, Susanna has observed the gap of women in tour guide jobs in the country.
I had an inquiry sometime back last year. The inquiry wanted a woman or a lady. It was a hard sell because we couldn't trace.
It is reported that most women prefer assignments that will keep them close to families.
That field is perceived to be a male area where someone takes clients and they're away maybe for 2 weeks. Because for a lady or for a woman to be away from your family for 2 weeks, extended 2 weeks, could bring a lot of other areas to slump, like the house front or the home front. And that is why I think women will shy away from such jobs.
However, looking at the strides made in the sector after the COVID-19 hit, Susanna says women have embraced leadership in bringing back the tourism sector to life.
Sometimes a setback is not a bad thing sometimes, because you go back and you reevaluate and you come back to a space where AI now can tell you, if I make mandazi in Langata, I can sell to a number of homestays. So there's so much that we have in our hands that we didn't have in the years that have gone by.
Susanna wants women to endeavor to mentor the young generation and celebrate each other in whichever field.
Not only to celebrate and go back and sit and wait for 2025 Women's Day. Actually, in 2025, because you asked about 2025, is to take stock. 2024 came, we had this big day.
Irene Mchuma Udin, Is It Friday?